Hey guys, well I wanted to give you a quick update on the Buick Wagon here. My first update that I had was the car sitting on the trailer just right after I got it to my new house. I hadn't even had a chance to get it off the trailer yet. And there was also a big storm rolling in, so I was trying to hurry up and get video footage for you guys and get it up online. I got it here in the shop. We rolled it off the trailer, and here it sits. I didn't have any brakes, so it was a little interesting, but we got it in here, and I'm getting ready to start working on it. So got a lot of work to do and only a couple months to do it, but sure as heck it's going to happen. So, and now that it's off the trailer, I can open up some of these doors and show you guys the inside, even though it's not much to write home about. But I got the wood paneling on the side, so I got to take all that good stuff off. Got the snow tires and stuff already on it. Let me grab our lead light here and show you guys the inside. Hey, look, there's me. Alright, so here we got, just your generic interior. It's got the wood. The dash is kind of semi-torn apart. The guy that had the car before me wanted the motor that was in this, and he took also some of the electrical components as well as the instrument panel. There is a pile of stuff still sitting on the floor over there, so I'm not really sure what all's in there. I haven't even really dug into it. But he already started to tear some of it apart. Headliner in here is actually all still really good. It's also got the moonroof here. That's kind of a unique feature about some of these cars, so I'm gonna have to patch that thing and put some sheet metal over it before I race. Got some leather interior, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of nice. Again, it's all coming out because obviously it's a derby car, but it's still kind of neat to show all this stuff. If there's anyone watching this video, certainly let me know if you need some parts. And let me know as soon as possible, because I'm going to start taking this thing apart and the parts are going to pile up in the corner of the barn, and as soon as the chance comes that I can start throwing some of it away, I'm going to, because I don't need any of it. So if there's any parts you guys need, let me know. There may be a few parts on eBay that I'll post, but most of it, just let me know if you need something. They got the exhaust here in the back. The guy just took it off and gave me anything that he had. Let me open up the back here. And hopefully this actually opens this time. Hey, look at that. It actually opens. Alright. So there we are. They've got the seat folded down, but this has the backward facing seat. The rear seat, which is kind of neat. Lots and lots of interior components in here. This car is really heavy in the rear end. Especially right now with there being no motor in it, but particularly heavy, so definitely once this stuff gets out, hopefully the back end will sit up a little higher and I can dig into a little more of what I have to work with. Got rust popping up through there, bubbling up. Have rust eating through the fenders on the side. It's not just surface rust, it's eating through. But I got a really good deal on this car, so we're going to see how it works. I've always wanted to run a wagon. A lot of surface area for us to paint, so I'm definitely looking forward to running it and just seeing how it goes. Also, if any of you guys have run these cars before, feel free to, give me some advice. Leave some comments, send me a link to your videos or whatever you have. I've done a lot of research. I know the back end's bend down on these things, so we got to do some pre-bending. I'm also going to build it similar to how I would build a Crown Vic or something like that. I'm going to do my my ball peening to the rear fenders and trying to get it all reversed and nice tight seams. So I'm going to do all that stuff just because I know it works. And between that and the pre-bending and notching, obviously with the rules in mind, it should be a pretty solid car. So I've seen these do well and I've seen these do really poorly. So it's just a matter of, one, building it right, and two, driving smart. Some guys get a little too carried away and just don't take smart shots, and that's what happens. You end up with a car that's destroyed in the first couple minutes. So hopefully that won't happen to this. We'll see. Maybe I'll get knocked out right away. Maybe I won't even make it out on the track. But gonna give it my best shot. We'll give a wagon a try. It's been a long time since I've worked on a wagon. My dad raced a couple wagons back in the early 2000s, and since then we haven't touched the wagon in our team. So curious to see how this thing does. If nothing else, it'll be a lot of fun. This particular car is going to be out at the Fulton County Fair in Waseon, Ohio on the Thursday after Labor Day. So Bruise Brothers is going to be running that event, so be sure to check it out. Shout out to Josh and those guys. They always put on a good event and some good competitive rules. We can build some pretty hard cars, so definitely looking forward to that. And I guess until the next update, I'll talk to you later, guys, because I got to get working on this thing. I got a lot of stuff to knock out, so we'll talk to you later.